follow the wiring diagram, I built this motor control system for this two-wheel drive rover. As you can see, the chassis has 4 wheels. Only 2 motors are wired and controlled by one L298N H-bridge motor driver. A single H-bridge can control the direction and the speed of both motors. If you need to make a 4-wheel drive rover, you need to add another H-bridge to the system so that H-bridge controls 2 more wheels. In this demo, we use the joystick to control the H-bridge, therefore the direction and the speed of the motors. This is the joystick we are going to use. We can move it forward, backward, to the left, and to the right. And these positions corresponding to the directions of the motors, therefore the wheels. For example, to turn left, one wheel spin forward and the other wheel spin backward. Or we can turn this forward and the other wheel backward. Since I'm still testing the circuit, to power the system, I use a DC power supply instead of using a LiPo battery. I set the power supply to be 12 volt. Since the motors require quite an amount of current, and this power supply has low and high current options, I set it to provide a higher current. This way, more power can be provided to the motors by this DC power supply. Now let's see how it works. Let me move the joystick. Both wheels are moving forward. The joystick returned to the center position. The wheels stopped. And then, how about move backward? Move to the left. One wheel spin in this direction, the other wheel spin in the opposite direction. And now, turn right. They change directions. After wiring the system, pretty much the system is fixed. Most likely we are not going to change the circuit unless we have to. To get the desired spinning direction for each wheel, we can simply use the code. Now let's try again. Forward, backward, turn in one direction, turn into the opposite direction. In conclusion, this demo shows the purpose of using a L298N H-bridge, and this H-bridge can control 2 motors at the same time.